In today's video, you will witness the terrifying moments when venomous snakes eat each other, caught on camera, authentic footages exposing the most brutal side of nature. Let's explore right now. Boiruna snake versus false coral snake. Who dares to hunt down the most venomous snake species? This is Boiruna, the glossy black assassin, over 2 meters long, full of power. It possesses a super immune system completely resistant to the venom of vipers and cobras, an invisible protective armor amidst the deep forest. Boiruna executes the lock and constrict technique. Bulging muscles wrap tightly, stopping the opponent's circulatory system instantly. All resisting efforts are hopeless before the overwhelming size. The death pincers tighten, eliminating all chances of survival.
A falsa coral tá aqui, ó. Essa falsa coral ela não revida contra seus agressores, ou seja, ela não morre.
The predator begins to swallow from the head. A brutal tactic, but brings absolute effectiveness. Venom-resistant armor and constricting skills have affirmed Boiruna's dominant position. Darkness swallows the defeated one whole. Patch-nosed snake versus coachwhip snake. The horned lizard uses its spiky scales to chase away the patch-nosed snake, but the next opponent is on another level. Wisdom has defeated the most terrifying predator in nature. Boiruna sertanea versus Crotalus durisus. Boiruna reveals itself with a physique of over 2 meters, bulging muscles, completely overwhelming the rattlesnake. It turns into a deadly constricting machine, using physical strength to break bones and stop the prey's circulatory system.
É a batalha tá com medo da boiruna sertaneja. Pegaram a cabeça. A cascavel sabe que se a boiruna pegar na cabeça, tá presa, ali ela tá presa, a cascavel não tem que sair dali.
The ultimate weapon, an immune system invulnerable to all venoms, helping to completely neutralize Crotalus venom.
Ela tá forçando, mordendo várias vezes ali. Só assim ela consegue inocular uma peçonha sertaneja.
Despite being bitten head-on, Boiruna remains unharmed, calmly constricting tight until the opponent is paralyzed.
Era uma vez a cobra cascavel. Agora ela rebateu no interior. Dificuldade para caber aí dentro do interior dessa.
Cannibalistic instinct arises. The predator utilizes its flexible jaws to swallow the prey from the head. The battle ends. Giant physique and absolute venom resistance have created the nemesis of all venomous snake species.
Tudo com exclusividade.
Banded crate and sunbeam snake. Who can escape the assassin of the night?
Elliot actually found it, and this is what this video is going to be about. Venomous snake. They are neurotoxic, so it attacks your nervous system.
The banded crate begins its autophagy behavior, specializing in hunting snakes, thanks to an extremely sensitive sense of smell. With a cold mentality, it locks onto the target. Neurotoxin, venom is pumped straight into the nervous system, causing full body muscle paralysis.
On the front part of the body, and it's just, yeah, like I said, the sunbeam snake pretty much the whole time. She's just holding shut.
The sunbeam snake writhes, but hopelessly, the toxin causes the victim rapid respiratory failure and loss of resisting ability. The slippery iridescent scale layer cannot help the prey either. The crate persistently constricts tight, using absolute muscular strength. Despite the ants or the rocky terrain, the assassin still holds its pincers firm. A death sentence is being executed accurately.
So in it, but they were living and they disturbed it. It's a very good idea. And that's what this...
The blood feast ends in silence. The ruler of the night has completed the hunt, brutally and perfectly. Timber rattlesnake versus forest mouse. With the sit and wait tactic, the timber rattlesnake camouflages perfectly under the leaf layer. It launches, breaking the sound barrier. Snap in 0, 1 seconds, taking down the target. The mixed venom containing neurotoxins and hemotoxins is an irreversible death sentence, stripping the mouse's resisting ability. Swallowing prey from the head, flexible ligaments help it use the jaw-walking mechanism to pull the whole mouse into its esophagus. The trachea is pushed outwards to avoid suffocation. Each undulating muscle block continuously contracts, tightly compressing the prey's body. The tail disappears. The snake twists to readjust its jaw joints, retreating into the rock crevice to digest for the next many weeks. Ring-necked snake and garter snake. Tiny but extremely dangerous, the ring-necked snake is aiming at an opponent much larger than itself.
Killing it with its venom. Oh, beautiful.
With a special rear fanged system, it bites and locks tight the garter snake's body. The hunter continuously chews lightly to pump specialized venom slowly causing paralysis of the motor system.
Shortly thereafter.
The brilliant orange color under the belly is revealed. This is exactly the warning of this species. Notorious toxin. Originally, a silent assassin under the leaf carpet, it is extremely patient, maintaining the fateful constriction coil. The victim writhes exhaustedly, finally completely motionless before the deeply seeped venom amount. It begins to swallow from the head to eliminate resistance, a spectacular victory of the hunter. File snake and cobra. The file snake swallows the opponent from the head, instantly neutralizing the deadly pair of fangs.
It simply swallows its prey.
The weapon lies in the file scale layer, as rough as sandpaper. Massive friction locks the slippery prey, tight blocking all escape routes.
Its bite would make little difference. Immunity to snake venom. To pierce.
The file snake can knot its body, creating a squeezing force, suffocating the victim's circulatory system.
Ends up in the file snake's gut before they can enter the bloodstream. The snake regularly makes grisly dinners of Africa's most dangerous snakes.
With a bottomless barrel jaw expanding to the maximum, the predator sullenly swallows the venomous snake whole coldly.
They also have unusually hard scales. The file snake's remarkable adaptations to eating venomous serpents. It can survive swallowing.
Blood has been shed, but the venom becomes useless. Enzymes in the file snake's stomach will immediately decompose the toxin proteins.
Like the puff adder and black mamba. Inch by inch, the knife.
The final tail disappears. The rough armored assassin slithers away, proving the class of the one specializing in hunting venomous snakes.
Completely harm.
What you have just watched shows an undeniable truth in the wild world. There is no absolute safe boundary, even with one's own kind.
Venomous snake, they are neurotoxic.
Survival always goes hand in hand with competition, and sometimes the price to pay is extremely harsh. That is exactly the law of nature that every living creature must face. If you find this video impressive hit, leave a comment about the moment that haunted you the most, and subscribe to the channel to continue watching other dramatically fascinating wild stories.
Shortly thereafter.
Thank you for watching. See you again on the next journey of discovery.
Venomous snake, they are neurotoxic, so it attacks your nervous system.